Hey, it's Jeff G. Holt of V-Twin Visionary, and this is the Snow-Camo 2023 Road Glide. Pretty much the craziest thing about this bike, of course, is the carbon fiber bodywork by Rick at Ghost Composites. We went through a bunch of stuff, and I knew I wanted a camouflage, but I didn't really know. We almost did orange, we almost did sand camo, and then I came up on the snow camo, and I just thought it lent itself way better with all the black stuff on the ST. Of course, Saddleman seat. I really dig the ODI bars and the brand new Vans waffle grips. I love the bend of those bars. We teamed up with Original Garage Moto from Canada, and we ended up doing the risers and the gauge pack. And I really like keeping the screen open and the infotainment system, so I always put mine down here. I'm a little shorter guy, so I kind of want to keep all my gauges where I can see them. Of course, rocker Fosgate stereo. None of my bikes are without that. The fairing is just insane. I mean, the way he laid that carbon is nuts. And, you know, Memphis shades up top. This curve I've found to be really, really good for my height. I'm 5'10". They make them in all sorts of different other sizes. I mean, the front end has been redone with new trees by A1 Cycles. Of course, you can see the big brakes up front. The stock wheels with the new Shinko 999 tires. The internals of these forks are from Germany. We'll talk about the ones in the back as well. That's Wilber suspension. The brake lines have been redone by our good friends at R1 Concepts. Man, this bike, for me, it's really clean and simple except for the carbon. You know, we kept it a lot of blacks, a lot of silvers, some black chrome as well. The intake is super cool from Vance and Hines, as is the exhaust. You know, that's all their bagger racing stuff. I really like the floorboards. I actually helped design those small floorboards with SBC Performance. They actually work as mid-controls if you just hang your foot off the back. And the adjustable brake lever from OG Moto also is a new product that I'm finding. I'm going to put them on all my baggers, so I really dig that as well. We have an FP4 in here, keeping it good. Speed Dealer swing arm in the back is something, it is a thing of non-ferrous beauty, man. I'm not going to lie. It is beautiful. It's not welded, so it's not going to crack on the welds like a lot of other swing arms do. It's one of my favorite swing arms on the market. It just looks beautiful in the contrast cut. And of course, there's a big bad Behringer hanging off back there. The tank is completely wrapped in carbon fiber. Everything else is fully carbon fiber. The bags, everything. I can't say enough about how I really wanted to keep this bike simplistic looking, but have so many kind of crazy shout outs to a bunch of different brands on this bike. You know, the Cali Rays Moto headlights up front are one thing, but you got to come back here and check out what we got back here. Now, these, I work with Jake. These are one-offs right now, but they will be productions. The lighting on this thing is pretty nuts. There's two S2s per side, which is pretty crazy when it comes to lighting. Actually, the rears, the reds are dimmed and the ambers are full on, full strength. Craziness from Baja Designs. pretty much tip to tail, we've done everything I wanted to do on this bike. Now we get to take it around the country. We're actually debuting this at the Harley Homecoming at the museum, July 13th. And then from there, of course, it'll go to Sturgis and be at our shows. We do a few shows in Sturgis, whether we're up in Deadwood with the Rockford Fosgate shows or our own show at Rally Point. This thing will be with us the rest of the year. I can't say enough about all the people that helped us out with it. Definitely Matt and the crew at Laidlaw's for actually getting this bike together for me, since I've been on the road the whole time I've owned this bike. So, you know, Steve-O, Matt, and all the guys over here did a really killer job on making my dream come true. So, I mean, that's it. I hope you come out and say hi and see this bike in person.